Oh, yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at your boy, your so-called king, getting handed a stat sheet. Look at Russ like, ain't this about a trip? That's a stat sheet. Why is he looking at the stat sheet in the middle of a game? Look at him studying it hard, too. He ain't learning no plays. He looking at a stat sheet. The stat sheet. Man, if I can get FOMO, and then I'm going to try to get Stu, then I'm going to get up over Oscar Robertson on the list. I can go move up to 7th if I really push it. And then, yeah, screw the game. Yeah, I'm going to get this. Then if I go here, I could probably get 30. I'm going to have to really push it right now. Stat padding. Come on, Laker fans, where you at? There's your stat pattern. Look at Russ. And they call me a stat pattern. Say, I'll be chasing stats. All right. Ain't nobody going to talk about this, though. Russ didn't know all this is going on. Like, goddamn. Look at that. This dude chases stat, and he's a hero. I chase a stat, I'm the bad guy. Damn shame. But what did I tell you? All propaganda. Come on, Laker fans, where you at? Laker fans, where you at? It's tragic. Tragic. Woo! What's good, people? This is exactly what I told you it was. The shirt don't lie. The shirt don't lie. Do it. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. All the time. Not some of the time, part-time, all of the time. You lose chips all the time, B. You'll be all right. You suck, right? LeBron James' voice. Oh, I love it. I love it. Because this is exactly what I told y'all was going to happen. Everything I told you about this guy. Stat pattern. Chasing stats. Told you for years. You just weren't listening. You thought it was a joke. He's a stat pattern. He's not Kobe. He's not Jordan. He's none of them. He's a propaganda prop. That's what they did. They created something that they could call the best. He's not close. Not close. Tell you right now, who did he stop really from getting a championship? DeMar DeRozan? Who did he stop? Everybody eating off him during his era. Nobody was eating during that Mike era when Mike was winning them chips. That was a wrap. Nobody was shining. You could say Elijah Warren got his, but Mike was gone. When Mike came back, that was a wrap for that. Patrick Ewing didn't eat. Barkley didn't eat. Karl Malone didn't eat. Reggie Miller. None of them was eating. He shut it down. But see, that's not what defined their greatness. LeBron, they were still considered to be great. They still was on that stage for Hall of Fame. Do you know why they were on that stage for Hall of Fame? Because of the moments. LeBron, it's not about how many points you score. Nobody's going to care at the end of your career how many points you've actually scored. Do you think people go around talking about how many points Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has? No, they talk about Kareem because he was great. He was great at what he did. That is why they remember Kareem. It's not for the stats. It's about what he brought to the table. It's about what he done. What he accomplished. Those are the moments. These are the things that matter most. It's not about, oh, how many triple doubles did he score that night? Don't matter. It's the moments that make legacies. Champions are born in the right stages of the moment.
Allen Iverson won one game in the NBA Finals. One. And it made him a superstar. Mega star. All he did was hit a shot, beat the Lakers, step over Tyronn Lue, and that's the only game they show from that finals when they play the classic games. When they play the classic games, I don't see you. I see LeBron on the losing end of those games. They don't show you winning. I see the Dallas Mavericks closing you out. I don't see you win. There's no classic game that you're in. They showed the Piston game when you hit all those shots in Game 6, but you've been in the league, what, 25 years? How long you been in the league? 19, 18 years? Man, your highlights is from 2007? See what I mean? They know. You have no excitement. They show Kevin Durant busting your ass. They show Steph Curry busting your ass. They showing everybody bust you up. Tim Duncan, they got 5 rings on your watch. Once again, busting you up. Tony Parker got rings off you. Kawhi Leonard got rings off you. Everybody eating during your era. All the top players getting rings off you on your watch. You ain't stopping none of it, but you the king. What kind of world are we living in, folks? Didn't I tell you it's about those moments that make champions? Because people remember them forever. Kobe made moments that people gonna remember forever. Your records can be broken. If you play long enough, yeah, you'll score more points than Kareem and get more assists and all that. What does it mean? Michael did not lead in any of those categories. He did not have the most rebounds, he did not have the most points, and he didn't have the most assists. And people called him the greatest player to ever play. Because the moments. Moments, LeBron. The moments. You don't have those. You set the stage so you could try to have a slaughter to go to the NBA Finals because you are not good enough to get it done. And here's proof of your stat pattern. On display. Asking for them to give you the stats in the middle of a game. You want to see the stats. Let me see the stats so I can know how many more points, assists, and rebounds I need to get. I'm trying to win the scoring title. Long as you go down in the finals, that's all I care about. Because if you're trying to learn plays in the middle of the game, that's even worse. But this is ridiculous. Reading the stat sheet in the middle of the game. What are the Laker fans going to say to this? Come on, Laker fans, where you at? Or you LeBron backers? I want to hear it all. You think Kawhi Leonard be doing this? You think Tim Duncan will do this? You think Tony Parker? You think Kevin Durant will do this? Huh? Think Kyrie Irving be doing this? Rest in peace, Kobe Bean Bryant. Do you think he would have done something like that? Absolutely not. I told you what this guy was. Y'all didn't want to believe it, but now you're seeing it. It's reality, baby. You taking a big dose of reality. Yep. Well, that's why I gotta tell people the truth, y'all. They lie to you 24 hours a day. So I gotta tell you the truth. Kwame Brown Bus Life. Don't forget to follow him. Don't forget to follow Self Talk. Don't forget to follow Straight Talk. Don't forget to follow Welcome to HD 2 Eyes TV. He almost there. He's almost there. He just need a couple more subscribers and we off to the races. Seahawks, Jose Rodriguez. Don't forget to follow him. There's a lot of guys out here doing damage. They breaking this monotony of this fake proper media propaganda you've been seeing on television. So it's time to get with the news. Oh, no. LeBron was complaining of a sprain and a sprained shoulder, his left shoulder. He's got a sprain and like near his neck, sprain, soreness, just a little soreness in his shoulder. But I believe it. I believe that. But because he didn't even put that out in the press. I know that because I know somebody close to the situation. Told me, like, yeah, LeBron has some stiffness in his neck. He had got hit in a play, not in the Memphis game, but the game before that, and was still a little sore. So, that's how people roll. Well, when you mean, this is what happens on the constant, you know. I'm sitting in the office, I'm looking over everything, and we watching it go. You might say, what's on the Patreon today? Well, Patreon has redid their app. This weekend, I couldn't really get on there and give you the content I wanted to because I was being blocked. I don't know what was going on. I think they redid it. Now I can definitely tell what's going on. They remodified their app. So the app looks different. Even the little thumbnail is different. So they modified it at Patreon. So hopefully you guys are getting your notifications. The newest thing we got on there is the video. Hold your head. Sugar Gay Leonard still stalking Errol Spence Jr. Ooh, buddy. That's the Casino for Life Patreon. Boom. You don't want to miss this. It gets real. It gets real in the field. It gets real in the field. Joe Beaver want to swing on me for that one. But, yeah, I know. We talk about Zach Stacy. We got Pop Smoke Uncut. Pop Smoke, the Uncut Truth. And for the first time, you hear special details, you know what happened in the situation. Oh yeah, I did a thank you to the Patreons. Then we kicked the new year off with Devin Franklin and Megan Good. Y'all want to know what happened there. And you find out the truth there as well. So, the truth just keeps pouring in. Well, it all depends on, like, what is it that a person is looking for, you know, and they have to make up their minds for themselves, that no one else can really do it for them. You feel me? It's like people have selected you to do something, right? Let's say somebody hire you for a job. And you do the job for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, you start doing your own thing. Now, are you really doing that job the way that you said you were going to do the job? Or are you just what they call moonlighting? And that's what they doing now. These guys are moonlighting. You look at LeBron. He's moonlighting. He's basically stealing money out there. Because if this was any other player, they'd be trying to send him down somewhere. But because he's got star recognition and he's a celebrity, he's allowed to get away with doing all this craziness. You know, but it is what it is, right? LeBron can do no wrong. They didn't even give that allowances to Kobe Bryant. The late, great Kobe Bryant. He didn't even get that kind of, fanfare. They made him earn it. He didn't try to run the league. He didn't say, look, do it my way or I'm walking. The Lakers was about to trade him to the Bulls because they weren't going to try to get better. So what does that tell you? World is a weird place, my friend. Very weird place. And the game of basketball has definitely taught us a couple of things. And one of the main lessons it has taught us is that all of this stuff that we think is important, that we think is good, that we think we can't live without, it's not a reality. The people are watching the games less and less. And the reason why is they have the option to watch something else. And the games, a lot of them are not entertaining because the referees want to control the outcome of who's winning and losing. And you're taking the event away. And you're doling it out to try to stick some guy in there that nobody really cares about.